I look around this box here, and Friday night's always very vibrant, the Triple M commentary box. I can see the Duke, of course, and in nice and early, Duke. A 6 o'clock start from you.
Great to be here. There's a couple of members who aren't, Jim, and that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Well,
I think Chief's suspended from Hawthorn games as far as I can ascertain.
And not before time. So we've got... Purple's obviously here, a permanent fixture on Friday night. Hello to you, Purple.
Hey, JB and Chief. Chief. Das.
Hello, Damo.
That's Das, of course. And I'm looking around for our back stall operators, who are the best in football, no question. And Chief not here because it's Hawthorn. And, I can't see Spud. I don't know whether he's coming at any stage. But the mainstay is, of course, the Wolf. Hello, Garry.
One's enough, Jimmy, tonight, son. Don't worry. Any chance of getting anyone in to run coffee for me or something? I apologise to the pack in advance. I can't be all over that while I'm doing everything.
Well, you will be all over the pack.
How can I be?
Well, because Duke will be able to lend some very nice support.
Doesn't bring much, Duke. He warms up. He gets going about 7:30, Duke. So, what I am is looking forward to the game, and that will. If it wasn't a good game, if it was Hawthorn and St Kilda last Friday night. If that was a situation when I was one out, Jim, then we would have had a serious issue.
Armageddon.
I would have sooked for Australia, but not tonight. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but here at the MCG. I think it's going to, by the end of tonight, at about 10:30, we'll all wander off into our cars, worry our way out in the Duke out down the birds. We'll go downstairs, Jim. And we'll know a lot more.
You've had a strange week, Garry.
I've had a big week.
You have?
Yep.
You went into the house for whatever many hours,
and
I don't think you recovered from it, to be honest. I'll be honest.
Why?
Well, I just think you've been truculent and indifferent.
That's not true.
Sort of as a person.
No, that's the myth that you perpetuate.
I think you have been.
Haven't got a great tolerance for lack of sleep, the Wolf, as a rule.
No, that's the one thing that gets me, Duke. You're dead right.
And
you appreciate it.
You went a whole night without any.
2 hours.
And then...
had to deal with 2 flogs.
You did. Well, certainly you had to deal with Shane, who was appallingly behaved. And then the old enforcer.
Yeah.
I had to speak. I went out today to the Norwood Football Club out in Ringwood, Duke, putting a bit back.
Oh.
And let me tell you this. While I was out there...
What price to get him to Ringwood, would you reckon?
About the Big Brother house. And they said it was fantastic and we loved it. Tell me what it would have been like inside the house. And I said, well, what you've got is you've got Sam and Garry, who are recluse.
Don't like people.
Individuals.
Yeah, that's not true, Duke.
So
Stop perpetuating
You've got Sam who lives in the penthouse, and you've got Garry who lives in half of a suburb, and they go, if they're not working, back there, and that's all they do.
I used to see Garry occasionally in Hawthorn with a Groucho Marx disguise and a hat on, and the windows that are tinted so black that he has
so black that he scratched his rims because he couldn't work out where the curb was.
It's the only bloke who has to put the window down to see out his
Exactly right. So I said to the great people at Norwood, I said, so what you had is in a very tight confine 2 people who were real uncomfortable in that setting.
What I did was love the suburb I lived in until Duke arrived, and then I had to get out. Hey, traffic bad. You should appreciate it this time of night. I think some of the car parks aren't open. Is that right? Get the official.
Yeah, that is true.
They're all shut, so there's all sorts of issues. And Big Brian Lake, your man, Duke.
What's Lakey done?
He's not happy. He's just tweeted, bloody Melbourne traffic. At least I get to listen to the Triple M Friday night crew.
Of course he does.
So, good on you, Big Brizer. And
he's coming from a fair way out, Brian, doesn't he?
Lives out in Caroline Springs.
He left it too, he said.
Long way to come in for that man. And that's a sure sign he's running late and in real trouble, which has happened before. So.
Why isn't... we've made a decision on Chief.
We have.
Because he wasn't offering anything.
No. Basically, Hawthorn got to 100 points up and he was still mounting a strong case for the opponent to have a chance to win the game.
Would look you in the eye with 2 minutes to say, and so they're not out of it this other mob.
Exactly.
So that's why, if people are wondering. But he wasn't here the last... Hawthorn was last week.
Well, Spud, where's Spud?
Where is Spud?
Where is Spud?
Well, he's your best friend.
He's been ringing me all day, as always.
Well, where is he?
No, I don't know, actually. I don't know where he's right now. He'd be drinking a red wine about now, wouldn't he?
Well, he should be at work.
He's required right here, on a Friday.
Well, I don't do the rosters, guys.
Well, he's your mate. You talk to him all the time. He's my very good friend, and I don't have to talk to him all that much, but you do.